was our assistant supervisor, or he just came in. Can I see your hand? Oh, okay. Okay, so I know where to turn to. Well, managers don't shock me. Sorry to say. But when you are just coming up, I like to just charge you because, like I was saying before you came in, I came into this business 3 years ago, and when I came into the hall, I didn't know that it was forever living business. Else I would have come, and I would have still been struggling in my world. Quickly, let me rewind. Before that time, like I said before, I worked hard as a banker. I saved well, and I did an event center. This is a taste of Wednesday. So you are the first partaker of it. So I worked hard, I saved hard, I did an event center. In fact, the only one in Magodo, phase 1. And then at that time it was a 400-seater capacity, and my brother did his wedding there. So I have the pictures of the event center. And 1 month after, it was pulled down by Lagos State government, and I lost everything. Minus the building, I lost over 12 million. I was back to zero. I had 4 bookings at that time. There was a wedding, the card has gone out, and all that. And I was privileged to witness the building pulled down. And one hot vapor flew from my belly to my mouth. I don't pray that for my enemy. And something came out of my mouth, and I said, "Shut it on me." And I didn't know what to think. I was blank. And thank God for destiny helpers. You know, God is so gracious. He will always send people to you, human angels like God has sent. I want to call you Pastor, sir. Pastor, come back to us. It is LCG. Am I correct? Is it LCG? Yes. So, a particular woman that God used for me, she's my pastor's wife, she's my friend. She's a GM in one of the telecoms in Nigeria at this moment. And she called, and I said, I think I was the one that called her. And I told her, I said, she can put down the event center. And she said, Iran. And just a few minutes after, she called me back and she said, Sabisi, don't worry about that. God is through with it. Watch out for the next thing God is going to do. That work sank into my spirit like an injection. And then I was not thinking about what had happened. I lost the site of the event center, the demolition, everything. I lost it and I was ready to move on. It was until after 3 months when everybody had forgotten that one day I cried. You know, and you can't guess what was making me to cry actually, because I didn't cry all this while. Well, fast forward now, it was a few months after the demolition that I was brought into a meeting, and behold, it was forever. You can imagine my distaste. I was almost fighting in that hall. I said, how can that yellow can give me the millions I have lost? I don't understand. I said it was Pastor Smith that invited us, my husband, and my husband invited me. And then I began to be restless. I said, calm down. By the time the presentation was over, I saw the checks. How many of you saw those checks? I'm a picture person. I saw those checks that day, and guess what? Something turned on me. I almost wanted to say it's a lie. Then suddenly I saw governors receiving those checks. And the checks that those governors received was actually very small compared to what ordinary people. I saw a particular one that received 300 and something, no, it was 500 and something $1,000. That year that I came, and I Googled her name, and her name didn't pop up. Dr. Maria Indigo. It didn't pop up on Google. And I look at, our companies are excited about these little checks. And ordinary people that has no name, if you have a name, your name should pop up on Google, right? They were earning this much. I said, there's something about this business. And I sat down calmly and I told my husband, I whispered to him, I said, I'm going to try this. Well, what's there to lose? I've lost everything. You know? And then I started. For me, I dived into the business. Come on, say dive. I dived into the business. It was a diving moment for me. And I didn't mind what people say about the business. Somebody told me, and you're still going to learn more from your side, whenever you leave, people are going to discourage you, they're going to say a lot of things. That person told me, said, forever than today. Since you don't know how you married when she brought forever. I said, what? I said, since do you know Dr. Maria Indigo? She's not Mama Yemade now. And she's ending this. I said, do you know Dr. Akiola? I didn't know him that time, but I heard what was happening. I said, do you know? The person said, I know. I mentioned, I think 3 people. I said, is it just a few lucky ones? I said, yes, I want to be among the few lucky ones. I said, one day you will hear about me. So I began my journey like that. And they said it will take 30 people to have 460 before you make manager. I wrote my 30 names. By the grace of God, this year I'll be 18 years married. And at that time, I had about 13 graduates that graduated from my parents' house, my in-laws' place, that lived with me. That's why it's very accommodating. And then, most of them, I have a pilot. I heard my sister talking about pilots. In fact, my brother works with her in the office. She's a pilot. They were all made. Nobody signed up. Did you hear that? Nobody signed up. 30. And if you are told to write 30 names of people that you want to, because you want to succeed in something, there will be 30 names of people that you are sure they have the money, you are sure of their capability, you are sure they can run. I run the 30 names, nobody signed. Nobody signed. One said, he had to lose everything. She's just looking for something. And the only person that was interested said, no, I want to sign under your husband, no. She's my sister. In fact, she's the one after me. She's a manager in aerial contractors. She said, I want to sign on. I said, our first sign on, no, but you have to lose everything. You know, that is it. Let me warn you, when you are not made, you are not noticed. Yes. If you are talking about you, you are made. And you must work yourself to that level. Thank you very much. I told myself, thank God for training. See, you cannot succeed without training. Come on, say that again. You cannot succeed without training. Thank God for that training I gave that day. And behold, it was Cynthia Changwa that trained. And she told us that thing. She said, this business is not dependent on your spouse. What did I say? Spouse, husband or wife. It's not dependent on who? Your spouse, your family, your brother, your sister, your mother. This business is what? Dependent on 3 people. You, the Father, you, the Son, and you, the Holy Spirit. I will explain. There is a you, the Spirit, as part of you. You are spirit, soul, and body. How many of us know? You need the God factor to connect you to grace. So this